All right, so the Buffalo Bills signed running back Matt Breida from the San Francisco 49ers. Not particularly shocked about this deal. Brandon Beane, he's really shown that he wants to really sign reserve players. He wants to add more depth to the football team, wants to provide more competition for the guys. He signed the older dude from the Carolina Panthers, and he had 5.5 sacks as a reserve defensive end. Not the greatest skill set in the world, but a guy that provides he adds a lot of depth and some competition for the defensive ends. I think the same thing is with Matt Breida, a guy that has proven himself in the NFL. He had 3 successful seasons with the San Francisco 49ers, especially what he did in 2019, where I think he averaged close to 5 yards a carry. I mean, Matt Breida has shown that he's been a successful rotational running back in the NFL. Now, I will say this about Matt Breida is that last year was a down year. I just don't believe he did not have the offensive line that San Francisco had. San Francisco had an elite offensive line, they were huge, they were powerful when it comes to just moving guys. So you're missing that element. That's something that I think Matt Breida was missing. Buffalo, you're not getting the same thing. You're getting a pretty good passing offensive line, but you're not getting a really good run blocking offensive line. So again, we'll see with Matt Breida. We'll see what type of role he fits in with the Buffalo Bills. But otherwise, I think this is a solid signing overall. Again, it's not really any risk to it. You only sign him to a 1-year contract. I don't know the extent of how much he's going to get paid, but again, it's a 1 year. I guarantee you it's probably a small contract anyway. I think he just provides competition because Devin Singletary and Zach Moss, they haven't really proven themselves. Now, again, do I think that the Buffalo Bills will still draft the running back? They could, right? Najee Harris and Travis Etienne. I think those are guys that are better than our entire running back roster right now. I think those are more versatile players, and those are 3-down players. But we'll see. We'll see what. We'll see what Brandon Beane does, Big Baller Beane does during the offseason. We'll see what he does during the NFL draft. But overall, solid signing. And we'll see what Big Baller Beane does for the rest of the offseason, I guess.